appropriate.
Let me pull this mother up.
We are live with Dream Team versus Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang is a new team here in Phoenix League. And Dream Team is also a new team, but we see some familiar faces in Super Luigi and Tails 981. So let's get this party started here.
I'll try.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Wow, already 4 viewers. That's what I like to see. And I think all of them are actually in this game, but oh well. Here we go. Picked bands. I'm your lovely host this evening, Sarah Cruz. And to my right is X-NyQuil. Say hello, X-NyQuil.
Hello, X-NyQuil.
Good. At least someone here catches the joke. That's what I like to see. All right, so Ari banned away from Ficolzi. Jana taken away from, what the? Is that an L? Inu, okay.
Ainu. Probably Ainu, that makes more sense.
Ainu, Emu, it could be an L. Olnu.
Looks like they don't want to trade those Ardent supports, Jana and Lulu being the 2 main Ardent supports.
Get Ezreal away from X33. X33.
No aggressive jungling for him.
Yep. Oh, I need to put on my music. There we go. Whew. Almost disastrous, I tell you. Alrighty. So, NyQuil, what should we be looking in these games? How do these teams match up?
Well, there's definitely going to be a huge skill discrepancy. Gucci Gang is one of our more stacked teams.
High elo.
Yeah, they are a high elo team that is in Pro League, but they're a new team, so that's why they are in Pro League.
You know, I have these names backwards on stream. Only the best.
Also, what is GCIGN?
Gucci Gang.
That doesn't say Gucci Gang at all.
Fine. It's just... I'm getting flamed, as per usual. I'm being cyberbullied.
He's triggered.
Alright, so Scion picked up for Super Luigi, and a Grog is coming in for 1996-07-23. Warwick has been picked up for X33 and the others. What do you think of this Warwick pick? And then we have the Scion in response.
I like Warwick. Warwick's very aggressive. Also a little bit broken with his passive. If somebody on the opposite side of the map is low health, you get free movement speed all across the map, which is pretty crazy. Maybe that is a full lethality Scion. That'd be pretty awesome to see.
That'd be pretty funny. You know, Dream is just a few letters away from meme.
This is true.
Wasn't Dream Team like an actual org for a little bit?
I don't know.
I feel like they were.
But I know that Dream Team is
they're not affiliated with this squad for sure.
Right, obviously. What I was gonna say is that Dream Team is I think they know that they are outranked here, so I think they should be looking to sort of like take a Gigabyte Marine sort of playstyle.
Just cheese them hard.
Cheese them
long and cheese them hard.
Yeah, because like you're not going to beat the Korean team, but maybe you might be able to cause some chaos and do some crazy shit. So hopefully we'll be seeing that.
Alrighty. Zaya taken away from the Rakan. Do not want to deal with Zaya and Rakan on the same squad. Okay, so let's see here. Kog'Maw banned away. Probably going to look to ban another ADC in the second rotation of pick ban.
Yeah, looks like they're saving their AD carry for last.
I don't quite pay attention to Reddit drama. DMK is awesome. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're completely wrong, and I find that it's usually the latter. Okay, so 2 hyper carries banned away. Caitlyn is available. Who else do you see is available here for Pomo Nation?
Well, they are a higher elo team, so I could see Callista for sure.
Oh, yes.
Callista is really, really great in higher elo, so that is a possibility. Caitlyn also, with her recent buffs, is a possibility.
Mm-hmm. There's Orianna, picked up for Fakolzi. So they're saving support pick for last. What do you think about that pick ban priority there? To get the support counter pick.
As a support player, I kind of like counter picking as a support. I don't think it's really great for team play. But it really, like, if your support player is the stronger, like one of the stronger players, then it allows you to pick exactly what your team needs, and then also what you need to counter the enemy.
Mm-hmm. Cho'Gath Callista. You were talking about that Callista, so we'll see how the potency of that Callista Rakan. And Cho'Gath made it all the way through. Then again, Super Luigi did prioritize the Scion.
Right, yeah. So I think they knew that they could last pick that. They didn't have to worry about that if it was they decided they wanted to play that. Really excited about the Callista pick here. Callista is, if you can play Callista, she is the strongest AD carry in the game right now. So, gonna be pretty interesting to see what Pamonation. Is it a hard A or a soft A? Do we like it hard? Do we like it soft?
You know, I kind of want these to not get filtered out on YouTube, so...
Why would they be filtered out? Adult content.
Well, we want to get ad revenue, don't we? Isn't that how that works?
I don't think we're monetizing the videos, so...
Wait, you mean I'm not getting paid for this?
No, nobody's getting paid for this.
I want to get paid, though. Where's my money?
I pay to do this.
Wow. Alright, do you pay me to do this? Can you get me some Indian?
No, we're not getting Indian food.
You didn't like that place last time?
It was okay.
It was okay, it was so good.
Mediocre at best. I like the Monkas coming out in chat.
Holy moly, mediocre at best. Yo, that is the best Indian in town. Though we can't tell them what town we live in, otherwise we'll get doxxed 100%.
Yeah, they'll come and find us in our sleep and kill us.
True. So, looking at these compositions, taking nameplates and ranks off, because that is a big storyline here. Diamond team up against a gold team, essentially. But putting that aside, how would you see these team compositions play? Because, oh my gosh, wait. Why are we so blind, Nyquil? That's a Jarvan mid.
Oh, that is a Jarvan.
Wait a minute. Top tier analysis.
Top tier analysis.
So how do we see this playing out? Because that, you know, if Jarvan doesn't get ahead, Orianna's going to have much more impact.
So, it would be very interesting here. So, there, on the side of Gucci Gang here, there is hard diving engage with the Rakan, the J4, with the Warwick. Mm-hmm. So, there's a lot of that.
Isn't that countered by Featherstorm?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as I can instantly R and just negate all of that incoming.
Mm-hmm.
But the bad thing about that is also that leaves Callista exposed by herself. But they don't really have any backline diving here, so with they have 2 utility mages here with Orianna and Karma, so they're probably going to be looking to Mantra E and kite back out of the engages and look for a really clutch Orianna ult. But Orianna's definitely going to have to go Leandry's sort of build here to get through these heavy tanks. I'm assuming Jarvan is going to go full lethality though. So Orianna's going to have to definitely be careful because come level 6, that Jarvan EQ ult combo will instantly blow up anybody that doesn't have lots of armor or health.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, here we are. Getting close to loading in the game. What's your bold prediction for this game, Nyquil?
My bold prediction is gonna be full lethality Jarvan pentakill with his ults, all 5 members caught in one.
Oh, I like that. I like that. My prediction: full 80 Scion will get the solo kill. No, my bad. We'll get the 2v1 outplay and get a kill after on a gank on him top lane.
Does that count him dying in Zombie Scion getting the...
That count if he comes out with the 2v1 kill top lane. That's my bold prediction.
Alright, I like it.
Alright, so we have a Jarvan mid. Hopefully an 80 Scion top. This is going to be an interesting game of League of Legends, boys and girls.
I'm hyped for the full lethality Scion.
That's what I want it to be. It's the dream. See what happens. The dream team, will they fulfill my dreams? Get the overlay on up so I can be flamed about it. Good, good. Awesome. Good things. Alright, so we're loading on in. So a quick peek at these summoner spells.
I'm assuming that's Gragas' birthday is his name, and I'm a little tilted with how young he is.
He's only a couple. That's not that much younger. Okay, that is a little bit younger, but it's not too bad. Let's see here, so Thunderlords, nothing out of the ordinary here as far as summoner spells are concerned. So here we are going into game number 1 between Gucci Gang and Dream Team. Once again, this is Phoenix Leagues. We are a competitive amateur League of Legends Discord server. It's all in good fun, but we do play to win, give you those 5v5 action that you don't normally get to have anymore, considering that Ranked 5s has been disabled permanently. I'm Sarah Cruz, and with me is the Thresh one-trick, formerly known as NyQuil, ex-NyQuil.
Definitely a Thresh one-trick. Ban it against me.
Kallista's going Targon's Brace. Is that normal?
No.
Does that limit her a little bit? That's what I would feel.
It actually doesn't. So a lot of Kallista's early game power comes from...
You're going to have to turn off your Discord noises, too.
Is it? Why the fuck is it?
Keep it PG, NyQuil! Ooh, early wards coming through. You're going to get the ward in on Raptors. Dream Team doing the same. Trying to get some early vision. Here down to the bot side. Pings do go out. Alrighty. An early pink. I don't know if you're still there, NyQuil, but an early pink has been dropped by Dream Team in that bot red side bush. Bot blue side bush, my bad.
Who started the pink?
I'm going to say Karma. And X33 spots it! Oh, I could have been so clever. They tried.
They tried.
30 gold ahead. Alrighty. And so here...
Interesting start. That actually means that Karma's going to be at a disadvantage in this lane. Well, since she's the one that started with the pink ward.
Yeah, now what do you think about this Targon's Brace Callista start with refillable?
Like I said, I think it's okay because Callista, a lot of her early damage is going to be in stacking Rin stacks. So she doesn't necessarily need the damage. Just needs to be able
hold
to
the phones. J4 looking to invade on this Gragas who's low after the Raptors take. Sicko only has one ability, but wants to bully him out just a tad or just force him away. Letting Orianna free from a little bit here. Doesn't quite care. But if you avert your eyes there, Warwick just took his blue. And he forces Gragas away from that red. He's going to run straight into X33 here? No. Well then.
Some aggressive mid lane roaming already.
Yeah, just completely shutting down 1996.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty rough early game here for the Gragas. It looks like Warwick is already, X33 is already in his bot side jungle, clearing all of those camps. What? Did he not? What did he start?
Who?
Raptors?
Gragas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got super low trying to do reps. Oh, J4 goes in, gets the flag and drag. That's a lot of more damage than I think anyone was expecting on Fakolzi. Oh, we got some action in that bot lane. First blood through. We're going to have to get a quick replay and take a peek at what happened. Directed camera decided not to... Alright, so let's have a look here at the jungler. Goes on in. The action was started out by Inu. He misses the knockup, but it doesn't matter. Zone's tails, the Ignite comes out. First blood goes into Pamo Nation. They don't get quite much more than that. But 3 minutes and 25 seconds, first blood. And we look in the mid lane. A flash has to be burned by Fakolzi. The Ignite's ticking, but the should be fine. Oh no, X33, the dive on to Drêam. Does he fall? Yes, they give the kill to Pamo Nation. This is already looking just not looking good for Dream Team already.
Where are you at?
3:56. 7, 8, 9, 4 minutes. Super Luigi trying to get the kill himself onto my Naga, but it might not be enough. And we see bounce between the mid and the top lane. The fights just keep going. Gragas has his eyes up here, trying to get something on the Cyan. X33 has minds of his own. Seiko, meanwhile, mid finishes off Orianna. X33 does get stopped by that body stun. Super Luigi and 1996 could get it here. No, they don't. And it looks like in the mid lane, Seiko just kind of finished up what he was doing earlier.
Yeah, kind of what I was talking about with the lane matchups and the skill discrepancies. On the side of Dream Teams, they're just going to have to be creative here and not fall into normal
play patterns.
Being baited or traps, normal play patterns, and try and be a little bit more creative in their approach to the game.
Yep. 3 kills already, 2,000 gold up, and we're not even at 5 minutes, just now at 5 minutes. Gucci Gang, quite a strong showing here in their first game in the Phoenix League's Pearl League. Let's take a quick...
Yeah, really unfortunate that Gragas had a really bad start on his first camp. Didn't even get level 2, so now it's just like every other lane gets to be abused by Gucci Gang's jungler, and it's pretty rough to come back from that.
Yep. Alrighty, so have a peek. Just kind of checking in around the map. Cho'Gath already to 11 CS up. J4 keeping up in CS with the Orianna. 10 CS down against this Kalista to kill Kalista. Tails is taking a lot of stacks. If the knockup doesn't land, but it might not be enough. The Ren finishes off Tails 981. And we see X33 go in on Fakolzi mid. The knockup, no flash, no barrier. He falls. 5 kills on the board. That's kind of
what I was talking about with the Kalista. Kalista rushes Berserker Greaves first. Gets extended movement speed with her jumping and auto attacks, and then just stacking up into that.
Oh man, X33, he wants more. Inu is around. Does he go for it here? Yes, he does. The knockup misses. Doesn't matter. Ren slow goes through. Flashes are coming out. They're chasing them down. There's not much Dream can do. And another top lane, my Naga took out the Scion. Let's have a quick look up there. I'm going to back up to 632. Let's have a peek in while all this action was going on in the bot lane. Here we go. Knock up. Oh, he just munches him. Oh, no. Super Luigi thought he had it. Fakolzi's going to get bopped a little bit. But Super Luigi thought he had that knockup. Thought he had the Cho'Gath right where he wanted him. But instead it was all a bait.
Where are you at now?
647. Spot lane first break's going to be falling any second now. 5,000 gold in the lead for Gucci Gang. And that first break goes entirely to Kalista. Like, let's look at these lane leads already. Warwick's 1,000 gold up. Cho'Gath's about 500 gold up. J4 is 1,000 gold. Kalista is 1,500 gold ahead of her lane opponent right now.
Yeah, definitely kind of needs to stop the bleeding here.
And goodbye, Fakolzi.
Yeah, that full damage Jarvan, lethality, just really abusive lane bully, and I don't think.
And now Super Luigi's getting the business as well. There is no chomp available for the Cho'Gath just yet. It is gonna. He's waiting on it. He doesn't even need it. With the silence, holds on. Chomp wasn't up until the last second there. Oh, Super Luigi's going for the vengeance. No, grasp of the Undying.
Looks like they probably get the top tower off of this. Really just Dream Team here needs to just stop the bleeding and stop taking trades and fights. They're down in every single lane. Just need to play super safe, farm it out. Get as much farm as you can, and if that means giving up farm because you're dying, then they just need to back up and give up farm if they have to. But taking trades over and over and over again is only getting them farther and farther behind.
Pama Nation has both components of the Blade of the Rune King already.
Yep, and they're looking at trying to push to almost a 10k gold lead here.
And here's J4. Fakolzi, you might not want to be there. There's the knockup. He is. Oh, there's the flash. Oh, Warwick Ultimate misses, but still gets you. The flash fear is massive. The two-man cataclysm bops the bot lane of Dream Team.
And heal came from Callisto to save X33 from dying under tower.
All right, we see more action top, but now J4 wants to go after Tails here. Let's look a bit back up top lane as Mainaga Bovis is wanting to get another Munchin. He does have Feast available, but we have more action bot. Nope. I mean, there's the Cyanol to get away, but he does get chomped. This is just
coming in for it.
All right, here we are, 9:36. Tier 2 bot lane's already being sieged up. Seiko is looking for the knockup. As soon as this tower falls, you'd have to imagine him and Inu are going to go in.
Yeah, and see, Dream Team is still falling into it here. They're trying to posture up like they're going to try and fight or defend this tower, and they just need to give it up at this point. Mid laner is down 2 levels. Everyone is down several levels. Just need to...
Oh, no, Fakolzi get the auto. The Q does miss. Sorry. What were you saying?
I was just saying that they need to push... Let the farm come to them, stay safely under the towers, stop roaming into the jungles.
Yep. Is there any safe place on the map for Dream Team right now?
Well, they do have ward coverage in their blue side jungle here on this, so it is pretty safe to walk in between there. But
the dubstep ignite isn't enough! Oh! The perfect game, though. That's worth. If I'm Gucci Gang, I'm FFing right now.
Lost the perfect game.
Oh, meanwhile, bot 2-man knock up the tower is gone. There's this Callisto ultimate. Goodbye, Zaya. Tails, you are probably next on the plate. Speaking of plates, Scion being ganked by Warwick. 3, 2, 1. Munch comes on through.
Now they're taking all that pressure away from the bot side, moving it top side, and just pushing it down Dream Team's throat.
Can Gucci Gang end before 20 minutes? There's the... Oh! Inu. That's a good kit if I've ever seen one. Actually, chasing out Pama Nation and Inu finally stopped it. Is Gucci Gang able to end this before 20 minutes?
Well, there's a 10k gold lead at 11 minutes here, so most definitely.
Now, how do they do this?
To end before 20 minutes?
Yeah.
They would have to. They need to take the inhib, and then they can do like what Longzhu did earlier this morning, and take the Rift Herald and then just shove it down. Probably mid's throat. They could just end up taking second turret, mid turret, inhib, and then all of the. But to end before 20 minutes, they would definitely need to take the Herald and use that inside the base.
Oh no. Super Luigi Not like this. I feel like the name's more prophetic at this point than anything.
And that Cho'Gath is getting so many stacks, permanent stacks from Super Luigi. So
they're all permanent, actually, even the minion ones.
Oh, are they? I thought the minion ones weren't permanent anymore.
No, they were. They are permanent. Oh.
Oh, you can only get up to 7 though.
You can only get up to 6 minion
6.
and not like 6 normal stacks, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So yeah, champion stacks though. He's nommed him I think 4 times now.
Yeah.
So those stack in.
Yeah, let's actually have a quick look at the stacking here. I can get this on. He has 4 stacks, 3 of which are Super Luigi at only 1 minion.
Yeah, so that's 3 extra stacks on top of the 6. So it's gonna be pretty.
They haven't even taken this mid tower. There's barrier burned by Fakolzi. Sicko could fall here. There's the he jukes out the shockwave. He was waiting for it, and he gets out with a sliver of health, literally single digits. There he goes.
Oh, the last minion auto attack.
Oh, Rakan goes in onto 1996. Goodbye. Oh, they denied the fee stack for Cho'Gath. Rift Herald is out. They're pushing down the mid lane. Ultimate goes in. Knock up. Goodbye, Super Luigi, once again. X33 goes dangerously low. The heal and shields save him, however. And we got asked, who is X33 in Pama Nation? I mean, that's the ADC and jungler of Gucci Gang. Am I missing something here, Tar Heel Tiger? Oh my goodness. So we're going in very deep. How is X33 staying alive through all this? And goodbye, Fakolzi. Drêam is most likely next. Barrier won't save him. Oh no, he does get out just in time. Sion comes in to save the day, but he is probably next on the menu for Pomo Nation. Sicko once out for blood. Doesn't matter. They're just focusing these inhibs. We might get a game ended, not necessarily before 15 minutes, but not much after. Oh, the knockup. The late stops the Q from Sion. Super Luigi wants vengeance.
And they were proxying a couple waves there, so now all the other waves are going to be crashing in to these towers.
Yep. And I mean,
and now we're looking at almost a 20k gold lead wrapping up here.
Not quite there yet. 15,000 for sure. Now 17,000.
Yeah, we're pushing close to that 20k gold lead. Which I don't think I've ever seen a 20k gold lead before.
You have not been in some of the solo queue adventures Illegal Jesus and I have been a part of, then.
Oh,
no. Both for and against. Alrighty. So, does 1996 go up again? He finds himself 2 members. Sicko goes in. Decides that he wants to go for tail. Doesn't care about the fat man. Oh, there he's going to the munch. The Featherstorm comes out, keeping him alive. Oh man, this is just one. Oh, Nani? This is one big long. Oh no, for
they've got the open inhib in the bot lane, so it looks like Pama Nation is going to be grabbing that inhib now.
Maybe not.
Does have Hurricane, so Callista could definitely, if skilled enough, could 1v5 here with the Hurricane.
I want to see it. Give us the 1v5, dude.
I believe.
Instead, we're going to get the 1v1 Super Luigi versus my Naga Bovis fight. Nope, never mind. It's the 2v1. Is this where my prediction comes through? Does he get the kill here? He's silenced. He's flashed. Oh, man.
At this point, he's just incredibly too far behind.
Oh, did he get... So my Naga Bovis, I gotta see this. Did he get a feast stack off that? He got a feast stack of ulting Sion passive.
Is it a champion one or a...
Yeah, it's a champion one.
Holy.
Oh, no.
Counter confirmed.
Nani? Alright, so all waves are pushed in this bot and hit the infamous 3-2. It's about to quickly be a 5v4. X33 is going for the ult onto Tails. He's all alone, though. Still too far ahead. Pamonation is here, out for blood. Orianna ult doesn't quite get him. There's the shields from Inu. Pamonation just kiting around, bouncing around, taking him out one by one. There's the quickness. Charms up Super Luigi, who then falls. Double kill coming in for the Callista. She's out for blood, attacking them in their fountain. 1v3. Now he has Inu. There's nothing that can be done to stop this Callista, stop this madman, stop this team. The pre-20-minute win coming in for Gucci Gang. Dream Team, what do they... Oh, man, J4 gets killed by the fountain just before he can complete the combo. Whew. What a game.
What an explosive game one.
30 kills in 18 minutes. I mean, that's the most kills per minutes we've had in a game here in Phoenix Leagues as far as I can remember.
Yep, and I think they did have the, just 500 gold short of the 20k gold lead. Should have gotten one more kill.
All right. If I'm Dream Team, how do I come back from this?
Well, first goal would be to make sure that they keep a level head there. After being completely pushed in that hard, mindset is going to be your number one here. After that, probably I would expect to see a Callista ban. Somebody who is actually good with Callista is super abusive to people who don't understand Callista, or like understand her power spikes, or like where her power range is.
I mean, even people who do, you see that she's banned every game at Worlds.
Yeah. So yeah, I think she has what, like a 100% picker or
100% ban rate. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Can we talk one quick second? The Cho'Gath matched J4 in damage, and was only 3,000 shy of matching the Callista damage.
To be fair, that includes 2 health bars from Super Luigi, and Super Luigi was just pretty much walking it down the lane and constantly fighting. So, like I said previously, for Dream Team, 100% they're going to have to pull it back, realize that once you start losing advantages in lane, you got to pull it back and just farm where you can, stop giving up kills. Rule number 1 of League of Legends, don't die.
Yep. Now I'm bringing attention to something here. If you were to look at the Cho'Gath build, do you see something unusual?
The Titanic Hydra.
Yes, there is a.
Honestly, if you're going for full damage and you're absolutely being, just wrecking them, yeah, the auto attack reset is well worth it.
Alrighty, well, we're still waiting for this game to be started up. There's a Sheen in there in J4's build. Warwick was going Triforce, but they were far ahead. They could do pretty much whatever they wanted. So, one heck of a game one. So, NyQuil.
What's up?